Hey guys, I hope that you're all doing well. Welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Chewy. I like to play EU4. I play other games, but most people come to my channel for EU4. But regardless, today we're going to be starting a new campaign. We're going to be playing as this small little OPM guy over here in what I assume is the Persia region. We are going to be playing some Iron Man because we are going for This Is Persia. This was a warm-up attempt, trying to figure out what works best, and what we are going to do is we're going to do multiple things. The intention of this campaign is multiple things. We are going to be forming Persia, obviously. We are going to ideally be switching to Zoroastrian, and we are going to be also getting the, I think it's Shahanshah, I believe is the name of this one. Let me see here. Shahanshah. Shahanshah? Shahanshah? Yeah, Shahanshah. Start as Ardabil and form Persia. And we're going to do that. That shouldn't be too bad. And we're going to form Persia. And you can see over here, these are the buttons, the things we need to form Persia. And then, as Persia, we are going to attempt to form Persia and own Egypt, Anatolia, and Greece as core provinces. You have to be Persia for this, so we cannot rush our way over and form the Mughals. That will not happen. Alright, so we're loaded in, and I had to do quite a few restarts because we need this guy right here to be friendly. A lot of this achievement is RNG based. We need to make sure there's a few things. Timmy needs to basically collapse so I can get strong allies over here. QQ needs to be not friendly or hostile, which it was probably about 15, 16 restarts before I finally made it where he was just neutral. I think we can manage it from here. So I will build a couple of these dudes over here. We are going to covert action over here. I'm going to speed 5 it for a moment. We're going to need a couple of points from here and some money. Very good. Those guys are going to get that, and we are going to ally these dudes over here. The Gathering Storm. Go ahead and improve relations. Get our alliance. Beautiful. QQ now has an alliance with us. He would probably like to take some land from Shirvan, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to rival these guys. So he is allied to Karaman, Great Horde, and Gazakmuk. Shirvan has no allies, which is really good. Let's go ahead and get our dude drilling over here. Just give him a few months of drilling. 4 maneuvers, pretty good. We're going to go ahead and take that event. We can lose money for a few months. It's not going to be a big deal. 1 more month, and then we're going to have them not drill anymore. We're also going to need to build up a couple more men. Shirvan have the gall to claim my land. So let's go ahead and get a claim here. We're going to declare war after 1 day. QQ will join, so I'll call him in. I'm going to try this little thing where basically I say I want all the land, and hopefully he doesn't get upset about me saying I want it. But maybe he does. It's fine. If he really gets that upset, I'll just give him some land. It's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and not do this. I don't need to be over my force limit. At this point, we have enough that I can just basically turn my army down. He will help me siege all this down, and then looks like he's getting attacked by Gazakmuk anyway, so this is fine. This is ideal. We are also soon, looks like Ajam is getting beat up on, so this is actually best case scenario. Ajam has an army. I will call QQ in on that, but it will happen over time. Let's go ahead and start working on some claims over there. Little hiccup there. So they are now imploding. We have our 233 air. Not the best I've ever seen, but it'll happen. So right now we're just working on this. In due time it will happen. Basically I just want this province. So let's see here. Let's just say I want this. So he won't be upset, which is ideal. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all 3 of those since he is occupied. We got a disease outbreak, which is very nice. I love losing money. So I'm going to... Ideally we win this 28% siege at some point, but we'll see. There we go. Take out a loan real quick. And I will take all your money, which will give half to me. He will not be upset about it, which is really nice. And we grow in size. So that's pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and increase the autonomy because it's not worth it. I believe that raises our force limit, so that's really good. And a Jom, we can probably turn right around and offer them land. Gillen, I'm not going to call in right away. And we're going to do the same thing that we just did, where we say, actually, psych, I want all of his land. This is definitely cheaty. It's definitely exploity, but I'm looking for the optimal start, and I can't get that if I don't play it smart. So we're going to run on down and see if we can occupy as much of this land as possible. We also want to make sure that we're not getting our armies killed. I don't care about Hezekiah. So with QQ in the picture, we're going to be doing just fine. Let's go ahead over and make sure we siege down as much as we possibly can. So he's got a stack over here, sieging that back. Definitely need to be smart about this. I want to be right here. That way, whenever this war is over, my men will not... Okay, merchant guilds, that's fine. So let's go ahead and run on over here to this. Basically what I want to do is be standing here. That way as soon as the war ends, we will be able to grab the land up. The fort is what I'm trying to say. So we're waiting. Ideally a Jom. He's still at war with Timmy, so we'll see. We will see how things go. The garrison is still there, so I don't know how it'll actually work out when it flips back over to a Jom. But basically, I'm gonna get both of these, and then I'll give like one province to him, and that'll be totally fine. We have high income because of all the trade income, which is really funny. Now, these guys better not be coming for me. No, he's not. We're good. No, ideally QQ is going to be killing off some of his men. That would be best case scenario. Or sieging it back like that. That would be great as well. He'd still be really upset. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll figure out what's going on. Oh, he is making his way over there. So let's go ahead and do that. He can sit on that fort. I don't mind. I wonder how long we're going to sit on this fort on like 50%. That tends to be the way that this works for me in this game. Done coring up some land. Very good. We won his capital. So we'll do that. QQ, I need to make sure that we keep our truce or our trust with them nice and high. So let's go ahead and have you guys attached to me. Shirvan until the end of the game gets defensiveness. That is quite strong. So let's go ahead and kill these guys off. If they want to reinforce, they totally can. So we are going to do our best to come over here and siege this stuff down now. I'm actually gonna have this 3 stack, or I guess it's a 4 stack. Let's have you guys spread out a bit. See if we can maximize the war score here. Okay, cool. We're gonna keep mysticism. It's gonna be good for wall breach. Mysticism is good for morale. Oh, shoot. That was quite lame. Anyways, let's get over there. See if we can maximize. Damn, dude. No, don't attach to me over here. I don't want you guys. I want you guys to siege this down. QQ, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor. So they're gonna lose over there. Okay, I suppose this is all right. Just need to be careful of that 13 stack. If they want to siege down him, that's totally fine to me. No skin off my back, you know. And we're hardly taking on any debt, so this is actually a pretty good opener by the looks of it. Having them ally us was honestly the biggest pain in the booty. Took me so many tries, but I think we're doing quite well. Hope you guys are excited for the campaign. I know I certainly am. Please show your like and show your support. I mean, leave a like on the video. These first videos in the series are always super important for the algorithm and really helps other people find my stuff. So, super important to me, as well as if you wouldn't mind leaving a comment, leave some feedback, let us know how you feel about what we're doing. If you got something to say and you got a comment that you want to leave, constructive criticism, what have you, all that stuff is really great and it's very helpful for the channel. So we have infantry combat ability, which is quite nice, and for some reason his vassal didn't join in on this battle, which is weird, but that's fine because we can stack wipe his army now. So I can take basically whatever I want. He's gonna be upset about it, so I'm gonna have to give him some land. Let's go ahead and give him like that one. He'll be a little upset. So they actually are done with that one. So basically I'm gonna have to win this siege and give it to QQ before anything else happens, is what it looks like. Which we can totally do, that's no problem. Oh man, they really took that siege back. Okay, so let's give this to QQ. He'll lose 11. But this is totally doable. And just like that, we are a juicy, beefy country. And that's pretty nice, huh? We're definitely going to be raising the autonomy over here. I don't think we're going to have any rebels, which is huge. Let's make sure we are... So we have a couple of forts as well. Let's go ahead and suppress them, just in case. And we will core up this last one as well. So let's go ahead and turn off these forts, or turn off this fort at least. It's a lot of devastation. Definitely gonna want to keep that. Let's do some... We're gonna rival Mazdaran, and we can rival Ajam. Don't care about the prestige. I can lose prestige. Alright, so let's get a claim on that. Go ahead and recall you. Let's go ahead and improve relations with these guys as much as we possibly can. And I think like 1 or 2 more months and we'll be able to pick up that core. The Renaissance is here, that's fine. So let's go ahead and make sure that these are getting given to the proper people. Merchants Guild definitely going to the burghers, and that's going to give them the proper amount of influence. Beautiful. That will allow me to take that tech. And then we're going to give... So these are both wool, so I can give this one to them, to the emirs. Give this one, or to the ulema, give this one to the emirs, which is fine. And that's all good. Cool. So we can get a free general from that, and he is not bad. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, so cool. We can immediately lose loyalty because of, you know, something. It's fine. I think I'm going to start making my way towards legalism. It's good for tech cost. Basically, we need to make our way down here. Timmy is fighting his independence war right now. Looks like Transoxiana is helping him out, but he's disloyal. So we need to get a claim on him ASAP, so we can grab these 3 provinces. And I think this one as well would be useful. So, let's go ahead and see if we can find an ally and somebody that hates him. So he's rival to QQ, but don't think that's gonna quite work out for us. But we'll see. We'll see. Ajam has collapsed. Do they have any extra cores? They do, against Timmy. Very good. Well, that would be a nice little ally to have against Timmy. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I can give him this land, and then hopefully Coruscant doesn't take Semnon. That will get on my nerves if he does that. Very good. Tech cost. I'm not going to state any of this. Azerbaijan, I should probably state up. It's going to be good for me. Let's go ahead and pay off the loans. Let's just go ahead and state all that up. We just need this core, this claim. So hopefully before they peace out, we can get this claim. Let's also make sure that we are built up to force limit. Or at least as close as we can be. 1 more month. Hopefully they don't peace out and take that province. Very good. So Jaunpur would help him, which is not ideal. We'll see how his independence war goes with his guys. Bunch of free claims is always nice. I'm not actually sure what that even costs. 50 mil? I think that's definitely worth it. So all of this is the correct culture as well. Azerbaijani. Interesting. Yeah, this is what is this? Persian. Very good. We're not gonna marry him. Oh, cool. Free stab loss. That's the best, man. That's literally just this game in a nutshell. Never lucky, man. Never ever lucky. So Transoxiana and Farce. Farce pieced out. So Corsan. I bet his unrest, his war exhaustion is just going up super fast. Hello? Is it not moving? 5.64. It's really weird. 5.65. So he's just not getting. Is Farce super disloyal? They're not. Interesting. We definitely need to be aware of that because there's not. This is going to be a tough one. Mazdaran is not allied to anybody actually, so let's go ahead and get a claim on him as well. And these guys are allied to basically everybody, which is quite annoying, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work, no problem. I'm gonna need to boost my stab. Yeah, okay. Is the devastation done in this area? It is. So let's turn that off. As long as these guys warned by a Ajam. So we need this Amal. Plus it's a cloth province or silk even. So we're gonna want that. They are pieced out now. And turns out everybody stayed loyal for some reason. That doesn't seem right at all. What? So he's 100%, over 50, over 50, over 50, over 50. So his entirety of his guys are disloyal. So that's kind of weird that he's not friendly, or they didn't break free, but that's fine, I suppose. Let's get over here and turn you guys on. I'm not going to lose more stab. You guys can schlob the knob. Let's go ahead and get a claim. Let's go ahead and take Emil. And let's just have you guys run on over onto this fort there. That would be fine with me. Come on now. You know you want to. There you go. That's what I thought, boy. Come on and get killed. Beautiful. A little bit closer than I feel like it needed to be, but that's fine. And since it is a level 3 fort, we are going to need lots of men to fight on it. We are going to have to max out our manpower pool here. Legalism is fine. We're actually going to need to bring in more men than I originally intended on. I'm going to just take a loan out and bring in a merc, so I don't have to spend more manpower on it. And there we go. We're going to full annex him just because this is good land and I really don't feel like dealing with this. Hopefully he doesn't grow his army to the point, and I can totally just turn these forts off. That's fine. So he's got Yazdi separatists. Does Yazd have interesting. Yeah, I just really want to get this Yazd province so we can get that Zoroastrian province. I don't necessarily think I will convert to it right now, but I will convert to it, and I want to make sure that I have the province so I can do it, right? This is grassland, so this should just be an easy battle. They can, oh, they got stack wipe, very good. Merchants, just pay for loyalty, sounds good to me. Should be able to ask for contributions. Pay off my debt. Go ahead and send you over here. And get rid of them. And there we go. And now we full annex him, take all of his money, and boom boom. That is all she wrote for that. Cool. And he was a rival, so that was nice. Let's go ahead and rival... Mushasha is allied to him, so I don't want to rival Mushasha, but let's go ahead and rival Gazakmuk. And might be a good way to single out Biapas. But we'll figure it out. Hope you guys are enjoying. Hope you guys are excited for the campaign, because I know I certainly am. We are going to go from an OPM, which we've already, you know, in 11 years or 12 years, we've already conquered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 provinces in 11 years. If you know how to do quick math, that's more than one a year. So far we're doing good. We have a nice strong ally over here. We're going to need to find people who are interested in the downfall of the Timurids, and that will be something we will certainly look into. I would probably have to improve relations with these guys over here, and we'll get that sorted out in due time. Hope you guys are excited. I know I am. Show your support and leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to delete that fort here whenever that's done paying that off. Actually, I don't even need to. I can just delete that. Turn that one on. But like I said, leave a comment below if you got any feedback and you want to see something specific on the campaign. Let me know. And subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the Twitch and the Twitter. Links are in the description down below. And with all of that being said, this is Chewy Shoe, and I'll catch you guys later. A big special thanks to Bloodbound92, Valentel, CWG, Dutch Terror, Jay Clampett, Udaldo, Classified for Life, Corbett Gaming, Michael Walker, Palmer, Jonathan Crane, Airborne Animal, and all my other awesome supporters on Patreon. I appreciate you guys. Check out the 2 series linked on the left and the right, and don't forget to subscribe.